Hey YouTubers, this is Larry Joe with Larry Joe Guitars. Today I have my Firefly FFVX, you can see there. This is the dime Southern Cross, except for it's got the red you can see around it. So here's my Southern Cross. So see next to it, it's got the reddish orange as opposed to like the yellow flames, but everything else seems to be identical. So just like that one, you got a mahogany body with the veneer. You got the cross here. It looks more like quilt than it does flame for the veneer. You have the Floyd Rose Firefly tremolo. I find this to be pretty good. And then the Firefly pickups. They tried to copy how the dime, some of the old ones are. For the dime pickups, I think it sounds pretty good. It's not my EMGs that I like so much, but it's not bad at all. You can see up there I have the EMGs already put in there. Anyways, so you got a master tone, and then this is the volume. I'm sorry. This is the volume for the bridge, and then the volume for the neck. Then you got a three-way switch. Balled in frets with the cross inlays, really looks really cool, just like the other one. I think it's probably a rosewood fingerboard. Everything says everything is mahogany, so it's all mahogany. You can see it's got the JSN stamp with the number up there. It says Firefly here. It's got the Firefly. I guess they're generic tuning pegs, but I think they were pretty good. And you can see it says the Firefly FFVX, which is it's a part of. Yeah, balled in frets are amazing. They're pretty big. I would say they're jumbo, but not extra jumbo for the frets. The cross is really cool, but I really liked it on that one. One thing I wanted to mention is, you see that one? Okay, so this one, if you look at this one, it's got these on there. And some of their dime, this is a copy of an ML. Okay, this is a copy of an ML from dime, right? So the ML's never had this. That one doesn't have it, but it doesn't have this rounded off part either. That one does, but not this. The original, it wasn't rounded off, so the fact that Firefly are doing that on the newer guitars, obviously maybe the copyright restriction stuff, I don't know if people have approached them that work with Dean or whatever, because obviously this is a copy of a Dean or a Washburn, which is similar. So I haven't the foggiest, but some of the newer dime guitars from Firefly, they're starting to put these on. Like I said, maybe it just keeps the copyright law down. I haven't the foggiest. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as that one, except for the red one. The red stripe around it, right? And the back's the same. It's like a wine, dark wine, I guess you could call it. So, a couple weeks ago, this guitar and several guitars came available on Firefly's website, guitarsgarden.com. They do not pay me for anything. They do not support my channel in any way, so I usually don't put their name in there. I like Firefly, but they don't pay me. I'm not going to push their stuff. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to buy their guitars if I like them, if they look cool, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I think of them. That way I don't have to worry about there's a problem or whatever, so they don't like my review or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so there was a giant drop about 2 weeks of new guitars, like a ton of them. This was there, that was there, and a ton of the Les Paul style, and there was 338s, which is a copy of the 335, the semi-hollow. I bought one of those too. I'll do a review on that sometime, but yeah, this is This is really cool guitar. I like it a lot. The red to me looks better than that one, even though that's more true to the original Washburn or Dean, however you want to see it. But as soon as it came out of the box, I'm like, I tuned it, I changed the springs. I did a whole video about springs, so definitely springs can be a problem with the tremolo system. And the standard springs that come from the factory, I just cannot stand. As soon as you move it a little bit, the whole thing in the back starts rocking. Anyways, I did a whole video about that. You can check that out if you want. Anyways, so this thing is really, really nice. Plays good. I'll play it in a second. What I wanted to cover is, I did a video about a Schecter V, a blackjack V. What I did is I put a kill switch, and then I put the VEYZ sustainer, Vise, whatever it is, sustainer. So what I did is I put the sustainer in it, and then I finally got it to work. So when I saw this come available on the website, I'm like, you know what? It's got three pots. I don't need three. I need just the volume and just the tone, and pretty much just the volume. You know, that's like a metal thing. Anyway, so my plan is to take this one, the middle one, out and put a kill switch on it, just like that blackjack Firefly. Also, I have another one of those sustainer systems that I want to put right here. And I know it's got a beautiful top. I have a couple plans to not damage it, because that blackjack, a chunk of the wood came off, of the finish came off, and I was a little bummed that happened, but that happens. Anyways, the good thing is it was a matte finish, no big deal. But this is a gloss finish, and you can see it's beautiful. So my plan is to put them here and try to do the best I can not to damage the finish in any way. And I think I got a couple plans by watching a couple videos. So that's the plan for this. It'll be volume, kill switch, tone, and then the sustainer will be here. I'm going to change this out to an EMG 81, and then I put the sustainer here. And the V turned out really good, and I figure an ML style with the sustainer would be really, really cool. Anyway, so let's go through this thing. Yeah, let me get my pick. Alright, so I got my Positive Grid Spark Go, little tiny amp, but sounds pretty good to me, I think. So I got it on my favorite setting, which you can download if you go to the Tone Cloud, Larry Joe settings. Just check it out if you want. Anyways, so let's try this out. I unlocked the locking nut because I had adjusted all the springs, but yeah, so if I use a trim, it's not going to stay completely in tune, so please bear in mind when you hear me use the trim. So I think that'll come across loud enough, so let's do this. So the bridge pickup sounds pretty good. I think it sounds really good. I'm an EMG guy, so I'm always going to prefer the EMG 81, but I think it sounds pretty good. And for most people that like the passive pickups, that'll definitely might be perfect for you. Anyways, let's go to the neck. Avoid the middle, and we'll just go to the neck and play some solos. It's got those 10s on it, just like from the factory. I like the 9s better. You can, whenever I do a vibrato, it's freaking, I know it's a 10. So I gave it a chance to run through it. Like I said, the pickups, they're not my favorite, but I think they sound pretty good. For most people that don't love active pickups, this is going to be more than perfect for you. But whenever these are available, you can get it or don't. I don't get paid one way or the other, but I grabbed it because I thought it was a good deal, and I got it for under $300. I think with shipping it was like $320. So I think it's a good deal, but it's up to you. They don't endorse me, so who cares, right? But I like them. Anyways, this is the Firefly FFVX Southern Cross with the red added to it. So I think it's good. I'm kind of limited on time, so leave a comment. That's the most I'll say. Please leave a comment. Give me a like if you like it. Subscribe if you want. It's all up to you. But yeah, I think that's all the time we have today. Anyways, thanks for checking out my channel and for checking out my review. And have a good night. Take care.